This is the Pna Headlines. I am William Theo. Here are today's top stories. We begin with developments in Qatar affecting the Filipino community after an Israeli airstrike struck the capital, Doha. The Philippine Embassy has urged Filipinos in Qatar to stay indoors and remain vigilant as tensions escalate. In an official advisory, the embassy called on Filipino nationals to stay calm, monitor trusted news sources, and follow guidance from local authorities. Filipinos are also advised to avoid public places unless absolutely necessary. The Department of Foreign Affairs confirms that so far, no Filipinos have been harmed in the attack, and the embassy continues to closely monitor the situation. The Qatari Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed that the strike targeted residential buildings belonging to members of Hamas's political bureau. Qatar has condemned the attack as cowardly and a violation of international law, saying it endangers both citizens and foreign residents. In a separate statement, Qatar's Ministry of Interior assured the public that the situation is now under control. The Israel Defense Forces claimed responsibility, saying the operation targeted Hamas's leadership while attempting to minimize civilian casualties. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the strike, noting that Qatar has been playing a crucial role in ceasefire negotiations for Gaza. Meanwhile, Pope Leo XIV called for prayers and expressed deep concern over what he described as a grave and escalating situation. Here in the country, the Department of Public Works and Highways is asking the Department of Justice to issue an Immigration Lookout Bulletin Order or ILBO against former Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo. Bernardo is among those linked to alleged ghost and substandard flood control projects. In a letter to Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla, DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon asked the DOJ and the Bureau of Immigration to monitor Bernardo's movements to prevent him from leaving the country, citing possible delays in ongoing investigations. Dizon added that several lawmakers seeking to summon Bernardo to congressional inquiries have made similar requests. During a Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing on Tuesday, Bernardo denied any involvement in the alleged irregularities. This request comes after Dizon sought an ILBO last week for 43 former and current DPWH officials and contractors. Meanwhile, the Bureau of Customs or BOC is set to investigate several luxury vehicles believed to be owned by DPWH officials implicated in the same controversy. Customs Commissioner Ariel Nepomuceno said they are looking into the ownership and tax compliance of these high-end vehicles. He also added that the agency is now holding 30 vehicles linked to the Discaya family, up from the 12 earlier confiscated. Nepomuceno vowed that individuals or groups found guilty of smuggling or tax evasion will face legal consequences. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is turning 68 on September 13, and for his birthday, he is wishing for the continued success of government programs and for the timely completion of vital projects across the country. In his latest podcast released on Tuesday, President Marcos Jr. expressed hope that the government will continue making significant strides in pushing forward key initiatives aimed at improving the lives of every Filipino. He highlighted the positive impact of ongoing government programs, particularly in strengthening the Philippine economy. The president also pointed to the growing respect for the Philippines and Filipinos on the global stage. Marcos said he remains optimistic that future administrations will build on and sustain these efforts to ensure lasting progress for the country.
No, simple lang naman ang aking mga hangarin sa lalo na dito para sa administrasyon ito na matapos namin lahat ng aming ginagawa. Or siyempre marami diyan hindi talaga matatapos sa 6 na taon. Kaya sana masimulan lang para sa kahit papaano sa susunod na administrasyon ay matutuloy. Dahil sayang naman at maganda naman ang nagiging resulta, ang magandang takbo ng ekonomiya, magandang mataas ang tingin sa atin ng ating mga kaibigan sa buong mundo, mataas ang tingin sa Pilipinas at lalo pang mas mataas ang tingin sa Pilipino.
The streets came alive with vibrant colors and rhythmic dances as the Surigaonons gathered for the grand parade and street dancing of the 41st Bonok-Bonok Festival on Tuesday. With the theme Kultura Surigaonon Isadyaw Isangyaw, the annual festival featured 11 groups competing in 2 categories, the Bonok-Bonok Based category and the Festival of Festivals. The Carasians Performing Arts Guild of Caraga Regional Science High School is hailed as champion for Festival of Festivals category, bagging the prize of 1 million pesos. Meanwhile, Hiyas Kabataan Performing Arts of Surigao West Central Elementary School won the Bonok-Bonok Base category along with its 500,000 pesos prize money. Surigao City Mayor Pablo Ives Dumlao II said that Bonok-Bonok is not just a festival of dance, but a celebration of the countless blessings they received throughout the year. He also highlighted the festival's origin of gratitude and resilience following the devastation of Typhoon Nitang in 1984. The term Bonok, meaning downpour, symbolizes divine blessings through the intercession of the city's patron saint, Nicolas de Tolentino, and repeating the word Bonok-Bonok is believed to bring even greater favor. And in our business news, the Department of Agriculture's Philippine Rice Research Institute in Negros has joined forces with the Department of Trade and Industry and the Department of Agrarian Reform to boost market access and income opportunities for farmers in Negros Occidental. The partnership was formalized through the signing of 3 separate Memoranda of Understanding or MOUs. Leading the ceremony were PhilRice Negros Branch Director Omal Abdul Kadil, DTI Negros Occidental Director Lina Joy Cardinal, and the Senior Agrarian Reform Officer of DAR Negros Occidental I North. Under the said agreement, the DTI will provide support through entrepreneurial training, business consultancy, and assistance in securing intellectual property rights. Meanwhile, the DAR has committed to strengthening farmer organizations by facilitating market linkages, access to modern farming technologies, and providing technical inputs. The MOUs also align with the implementation of the Rice Business Innovation System 2.0 program, an initiative aimed at empowering farmer cooperatives and associations while ensuring better income and stronger organizational capacity for rice farmers. And in other news, the Laguna Provincial Government celebrated Bamboo Day on Tuesday, highlighting the crucial role of the bamboo industry in fostering livelihood, culture, and innovation. With the theme Laguna Bamboo, Growing with Purpose Rooted in Resilience, the event coincided with the nationwide observance of Philippine Bamboo Month. Held at the Capitol Complex in Santa Cruz, the celebration brought together over 200 participants from bamboo enterprises, local government units, regional agencies, and bamboo professionals. In a statement, Provincial Information Officer Danilo Lucas emphasized the growing importance of bamboo in sustainable development, supporting Laguna's vision of becoming a leader in the Philippine bamboo industry. The event showcased a wide array of bamboo innovations, including musical instruments, notebooks, figurines, soap, charcoal, and artisanal products. The Department of Science and Technology Forest Products Research and Development Institute reaffirmed its commitment to providing technical assistance, research, and technology support to improve bamboo processing methods and product quality both for domestic and export markets. And those are the latest and the biggest stories from the PNA headlines. For more news updates, visit our website pna.gov.ph or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. You may also watch the PNA headline through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account and via the News and Information Bureau website under PNA News. Stay with us for more updates. I am William Theo. This is the PNA headlines, bringing you stories that unite the nation.